from NBC News. This is Today.
As we age, many of us ladies have to make a tough choice, our fanny or
our face. And guess what? Most of us choose our fanny.
I can't believe it.
I know. A poll by Women's Health magazine found that 60% of us would choose a slim body over a younger looking face.
But does it have to be that way? I don't know. Dermatologist Dr. Francesca Fusco and nutritionist Gary Glassman are both contributors to Women's Health. Hey, ladies.
Hello,
How are
ladies.
you?
Nice to be
It
here.
surprised us both.
Yeah.
Really, 60% said they'd rather be face.
You know, it surprised me too, because I would choose my face, and I would think that the face is what everybody sees. You can camouflage your body,
you can
put
camouflage
bangs on.
your rear end, but the face is out there for everybody. What do you think?
Exactly. And I talk about weight control with women every single day, and I still would have guessed that people would have chosen a few extra pounds with a younger looking face.
But I have seen people who've lost a dramatic or a lot of weight, and they seem to age. They look older because you need fat in your face, right?
In your face.
You do, exactly. What happens is as you age, even if you don't gain weight in your midsection, you lose the fat stores in your face. You lose that volume, so you start to look a little bit older. But it really depends on the individual. Somebody that has a naturally fuller face might be able to be thinner in the body. Somebody that has a naturally more angular face might have to hold on to more weight on their body to have enough fat stores in their face.
But you have your ways to do things, don't you?
Yeah, there are things you can do for your
Right. In addition to losing the fat, there are the environmental factors that contribute to stress when you're frowning and squinting, and that produces those dynamic lines.
But you have Botox for that.
Yes,
Right,
and you have filler for the face as well.
But
for those who don't want to go into anything invasive, there are topical things that you could do, lifestyle things that you could participate.
Do things really work?
They do. We have some products here today. The first one, the Peter Thomas Roth, is if you have crepiness underneath your eyes and you apply it, you actually immediately see a tightening that happens.
Okay.
The Benefiance is a great cream for mature skin. It has product skin.
That's
nourishing skin. The Anew has fabulous light diffusing properties, so when you put it underneath the eyes, it reflects and you don't see the hollows and the dark circles.
What about when it's sagging? Like, can you do anything to, you know, some of them say they lift and all that. Do those really do any lifting?
Some of them do lift. It depends on how much you're sagging. You reach a certain point where a cream isn't going to do it. But for mild creping,
it takes the crane.
The Peter Thomas Roth product would work. And then you have retinol, which is the gold standard in dermatology. And retinol is so great at enhancing collagen production, fading brown spots.
I've had that process by Pat Wexler many times called Fraxol, which I really swear by. You still love that process?
We love it for diminishing brown spots, smoothing out fine lines. My patients just love it.
Let's talk about, are there certain things you can eat that will make your skin more elastic?
Absolutely. We want to focus on foods that are high in antioxidants. So a diet is just as important for your face as it is for your tush. So foods such as with vitamins A and C and E.
Fish oils, right?
And then the fish oils, the omega-3s. Vitamin A is important for fighting those free radicals which cause inflammation and skin damage.
So where do you get that?
Vitamin A you're going to get in that cantaloupe and sweet potato, and then those dark greens, the kales you see over there.
Right.
Blueberries, as you just mentioned.
How do you eat all this? You're very good about
that. Well, that's why you're saying.
But then she eats so many sweets.
Can sugar ruin your face?
It absolutely can. I don't want to say maybe not ruin, but it can absolutely interfere. It can. And that's why it's not just about eating the foods with vitamins A and C and the omega-3s, but you also want to avoid all those highly processed foods. One recent study just showed that foods with lots of phosphates, so that's the preservatives that are added to all these packaged foods, actually displace the calcium in your body, which is a very important component to healthy skin.
Osteoporosis and such.
And I just want to go back to the blueberries for a second. The vitamin C helps increase the collagen, which is such an important part of your skin structure.
Just eat salmon. Berry.
Exactly. So it helps you think about when you go like this, your skin, you want to maintain that collagen.
Thank you, ladies. Oh, I can pinch too much.
All right. What's next? Up next, we're going to show you how to feed your face and your fanny with some delicious baked goods. See, you know what? It's terrible.
I'm just going to eat the blueberries because that's the way I roll.